Hi, I'm Ashley Mahaffey, and I'm a personal fitness trainer. I want to share with you how my work and my life have been impacted having implemented the training of Kevin Nations, specifically his big ticket blueprint training and his rapid selling system. Before working with Kevin, I was working for an hour and getting paid for an hour. And I just wasn't as fulfilled as I am now, and I didn't really know it. I just knew that there was an underlying kind of feeling that I wasn't fully satisfied, and I'm sure it's because I wasn't having that initial conversation that Kevin crafts so well with every client, and it has to do with that rapid selling system. I know now that I can easily get to the pain of that my client is having that's keeping them stuck where they are, and help them investigate the possible outcomes and what it would mean to reach those outcomes, and then getting them to a point of decision where I am no longer attached to the outcome. Whether they decide to work with me or not is just not my issue, and it's so freeing to go into a meeting with a prospective client and just feel that way. My conversion rates have gone way up. I am able to work with a third more people than I've ever worked with before because I'm able to move my business online. I'm able to work 2/3 less than I did before, 2/3 less hours than I did before. I told Kevin that if I was going to work with him on the very first meeting that we had on the phone, that I was not going to work more than 15 hours per week out in the field. He said, okay. And I said, really? He said, yeah. And I said, okay. So I'm actually working 8.5 hours per week this last month. I ran the numbers last night. My business profits have increased 300%. Do you know how exciting that is? Because that money freedom allows me to have that, and that time freedom allows me to really do what I love to do, which is spend time with my family. Not only am I transforming lives and my work is more meaningful on a wider basis, but I am able to spend the time with my family again. That was a huge goal for me. I have young toddlers, and that was just really important to me before working with Kevin. The other thing is that I am have put 2 programs online that I never thought would be possible. I'm delivering in a way that I had never delivered before. I was delivering in small groups and one-on-one, and now I'm able to deliver in mass, and yet people are having concrete, specific results. For example, I had someone write in to me and tell me that she's lost 17 pounds. She went to the doctor, and her doctor was amazed. Took her off of the obese category, and she's off of her medications that she had to be on before. I also had someone write in say they've lost 11 inches, and they have been able to actually do this in a greater amount of time. Less amount of time. Before, it would take me a greater amount of time to get to those same results. So I'm grateful for that, because it's definitely because of the work that I've done with Kevin that I've been able to make this shift as fast as I've been able to make it. So if you're considering working with Kevin, of course I'm going to say yes, and not just because of the money, but because of the time freedom and the fact that you're transforming lives. The connections that you're going to make are going to be deeper with your clients. And the last thing that I want to tell you is that if you're going to work with Kevin thinking that you're going to grab more content, or that you're going to go and you're just going to maybe take some action, don't even think about it. Because if you're working with Kevin, you better bring your big girl shoes. Thank you.